Hey everyone, welcome back to Inspire at Random. Today we're diving deep into the incredible lyrics of Request by KRAGE, closing theme song of Solo Leveling. Now this isn't just an epic anthem for anime fans. It's also a treasure trove of manifestation wisdom. Let's break down how this song can inspire you to awaken your inner power and level up in life, just like our favorite solo leveling protagonist, Sung Jin-Woo. And by the way, the English translation I'm using here are the ones found in the description to the official video, which I've also linked in the video description. Let's start with the opening lines. Being laughed at and feeling trapped. Are those losers trying to hide the truth? This hits hard, doesn't it? How many of us feel trapped by the expectations of society, family, or even our own limiting beliefs? Just like Sung Jin-Woo in Solo Leveling, we all start at a low point. We feel powerless. But here's the thing, manifestation teaches us that what others think doesn't matter. It's really about the story, the narrative that you tell yourself. To level up, you have to rewrite the script in your head and focus on your vision, not the noise around you. Like we say in manifestation, we live in a simulation and the story in our head is being pushed out into our external reality. Next, the song says, so close to the edge, life and death close by my side. This line perfectly captures that moment when it feels like everything is on the line. Manifestation often requires us to take this huge leap of faith, overcome this huge level of discomfort that sometimes even feels like life and death. It's like stepping out of your comfort zone into the unknown. Into the unknown! That valley. I know it's scary, but that's when transformation happens. When Jin-Woo enters the dungeon, he's faced with impossible odds, literally on death's bed. But that's where he truly discovers his strength. Your journey might feel like that too. Even my manifestation journey, like the story that I shared on my channel page, is in the toughest moments that you unlock your next level. Next, the mirrors. There are two lines about the mirrors that I absolutely love in this lyrics. Mirror, mirror on the wall, are you the truth? This is manifestation gold. The mirror is a symbol of self-reflection. To manifest the life that you desire, you have to look deep within yourself. Who do I need to become to align with my desires? Another line that goes on about this is, I'm hunting myself even though it doesn't appear in the mirror. Neville Goddard, one of the greats in manifestation teaching, he says you must live in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. This means embracing your desired identity as if it is already yours. The mirror isn't just reflecting who you are now. It is showing the version of yourself that you are destined to become. The title of the song, Request. And the lyrics go, request, request. This request is kind of like, in manifestation we say, we set an intention. We make a decision. Request, request my true voice. Request, request my strong heart. Let it awake. Let me dive in to another dimension, to a different myself. This is so deep. God became man so that we can become God. We all have God within us, and many of us do not realize this. But when we do, let it awake. Let me dive in, to dive into the limits of my soul, to discover what truth and destiny exists within my higher self, to another dimension where we are successful, where we have achieved all the things that we want. But first, this is conceived in our mind. And in the song says, to a different myself. And we have to become this upgraded version of ourselves to be worthy of this blessing, of this life that we desire. Now, this part really hit me. What I grabbed from destroying myself, it is an endless question, an endless quest that equals the next level request. Manifestation is constant evolution. To grow, you have to let go of the old version of yourself, the doubts, the fears, the limiting beliefs, and that's what it means to destroy yourself. But here's the exciting part. Every time you hit a new level, you open the door to even bigger dreams. This is the duality that I've mentioned in my previous videos. Because every time you push yourself to take that higher difficulty, it leads to greater possibilities and a new lifeline emerges. This process never stops. Just like in solo leveling, every dungeon you conquer leads to greater challenges and even greater rewards. One more very powerful line. Inferiority, let go of me. Let me request the real me. How many times have we held ourselves back because we felt unworthy? Inferiority is one of the biggest blocks to manifestation. I've talked about self-concept and the importance of upgrading, changing, envisioning that new and complete self-concept that allows you to do the things that you want to do. The universe responds to how you feel about yourself. It cannot give you more than you feel that you are worth. If you believe you're unworthy, then you're blocking and obstructing getting those things you desire. But when you let go of those feelings of inferiority and you step into your power, you awaken your true self, the one who is limitless and capable of achieving anything. Remember, you're not asking the universe for permission. You're actually commanding it to align with your vision. A. Apparently no honor. B. Beauty taken away. C. Covered with jealousy. D. Dislike disappear. E. Earning likes and getting confused about lowest ranking. C is the awakening. This takes us back to solo leveling. They say that everyone who is awakened gets a certain rank ability. This ability level cannot be changed, but it can increase the use of their physical skills through training. However, it is different from the one who can be reawakened. Many of us are currently in our perception of what we think we are worth in this life. We think we are only worth a certain job level, a certain level of respect from the people around us, a certain way of treatment, and nothing more than that. We think it's always stuck at a certain point. However, these things do not truly define us if we have the ability to reawaken ourselves. Even if that means hitting rock bottom in life, losing everything that you held dear to you. Sometimes the universe puts us in tough places just so that it can show us the way to the path that we are supposed to take, that we can rediscover our connection with our inner spirit and realize our potential. I'm talking about all those things that did work out or did not work out for you in your way, for the so-called opportunities that worked out well and the ones that bombed in your life, the people you met, the ones who treated you well and the ones who betrayed you. All these things are steering you into a path of discovery. Know that every consequence in your life that is happening to you, as good as bad as it may come, is happening for your benefit, so that you can become that better person. You can level up. The song ends with an endless question, an endless request. That is the next level request. An endless quest that is the next level request. Did you know that Request by KRAGE was also nominated for Best Song for an Anime? I hope they actually win the title. Request by KRAGE is more than just a song. It's a call to action. It reminds us to reflect, to release, and to rise. Whether you're an anime fan or a manifestation enthusiast just like me, this song is your anthem for transformation. Comment down below if you're also going to be making this your manifestation anthem, your theme song. If you like this breakdown, hit that like button, share this video with a fellow solo leveling fan, and also comment below because I want to know, what is your next level request? Let's all level up together. For another video, click this one over here.